Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Runescape. Today we're going to be continuing on with the series that I left off in the other one, from the Eyes of Glouphrie to the Path of Glouphrie. As you can see, I finally got my level 60 milestone cape by getting everything up to 60. So anyways, hello again, Borvin. Well hello, it's good to see you again. I've lost my amulet. Oh dear, here, take another. We truly are indebted to you. I notice you have a new pet. Ah, you've met Dumpling? Dumpling? Suppose it looks a little bit like a dumpling. How do I even know what a dumpling looks like? I haven't seen one in this game. An evil 6-like dumpling. Hey, Dumpling isn't evil. She has cute, fluffy ears and a little, bobbly tail. Look at it, it's clearly evil. It has 6 legs. And those eyes, those black eyes, if you stare into them, you can see into its black soul. They give me the creeps. Anyway, that is not why I know this creature is evil. I've seen one before, and I'm afraid I have some bad news. The truth is that Dumpling is an evil watcher creature, created using dark arts sent by glouphrie to wheedle itself into your affections and spy on you and your people. It is shrouded by illusion magic to make it look like a cute pet, but in reality it is a horrible black spiky thing. It's watching you all the time, sending details of all your secret dealings back to glouphrie. You are a strong and brave warrior, but with all due respect, you're mad! You're talking like a raving lunatic. What is it with you adventurers and your wild conspiracy theories? They are not always out to get you, you know. Yes, they are. Everyone's out to get me. Panku, why did you send me a little smiley face? Although I admit it sounds a little far-fetched, but it's true. I have seen these creatures at the Grand Tree and unmasked them using a machine created to spell illusions, and who knows how to cast illusions. Glouphrie disappeared when I was a baby. He should be dead by now. You've been listening to too many gnomish children's stories. Eat your worms or Glouphrie will get you. That's what my mum... Why do you spell mummy wrong? Everyone in this game spells mummy like that. Used to say to me when I was a little boy king. You mean a prince? You don't believe me then? Talk to King Nanode. He'll tell you I'm right. Well, I don't suppose you're lying, but maybe you're wrong. Maybe the ones you saw before were evil watchers made to look like Dumpling here. Dumpling is just a cute, fluffy creature. So I'm gonna have to prove this to you myself then. Am I? I suppose I should have guessed. Sigh. Afraid so. Dumpling has become my constant companion. I couldn't just cast her aside. The ability of cute things on the human mind. Well, if I were to remove the illusion, would that be enough to prove it to you? Of course. Can you do that? Not exactly in the Grand Tree. I used an anti-illusion device built by Oknok, the engineer, to switch off the illusions. Don't suppose you know whether there's one around here. Oknok built lots of things. He was famous for it, and he would have done that before I was king, so I wouldn't necessarily know about it. If I knew what an anti-illusion device looked like, I might be able to help. Oknok's was a big machine made out of maple, oak, and crystal. It made strange, whirling noises. Oak and maple are standard gnomish build materials, but crystal isn't. It must have something to do with the elves. No shit, Sherlock. Yes, I believe Oknok got some help from the elves to build it. Now that I think about it, I do remember something. When I was a small boy, just before I became king of the Tree Gnome village, Unok came to visit. Let me guess. Oknok's great-great ancestor? Oh, Oknok's son. Wow, oak to you. That's a big transition right there. What about willow, maple, teak, mahogany, eucalyptus? He always used to play games with me, bringing small gliders and little stickmen with parachutes. One day while I was playing, I looked in some crates that had arrived for him, and found some strange objects made out of crystal and wood. He quickly hid them and told me not to tell anyone. It seems he had come here to build something, but he didn't say what. But I do remember those crystals clearly. I've never seen any before. However, I don't know what he built or where he built it. It must be somewhere out of the way, or underground. Otherwise, I'm sure I would have noticed it. I think it must have been forgotten about by now. These devices are quite important. You gnomes seem to have a habit of forgetting things. Oh, I suppose so. Gnomes don't tend to dwell on the past. It'll be around here somewhere. Just ask around. So I need to find a local gnome who might keep old artifacts of an... Oh, I know who that is. Underground, there's only one gnome, and they are related to gnome elves. There's an underground gnome related to gnomes. I know where you are. I'm coming for you, Glorel. think was her name. Oh wait, I'm gonna need that key again. You always gotta look in the different colored crates. Yay, there's the key. You can start a quest down here? What quest do you start down here? Is that gonna be like the prisoner quest of this? I think it was Path Prisoner. Oh, you're out of your cage. Oh, and you locked up all the hobgoblins. How's it going? Pretty good. I'm having fun with my pet hobgoblins. Do they make good pets? Not really. They don't like being stroked, but give them a ball of wool and they'll be occupied for hours. Right. Anyways, what can I do for you? Well, I have a question. Do you remember I came and asked you about elven artifacts before? Of course. You want some more? I have loads. They are lying around in boxes somewhere. Are you serious? Are you some sort of collector? Elven artifacts don't grow on trees, you know. Actually, I believe they do. But they do grow. Anyway, I don't collect elven stuff, but my grandfather does, or did. I'm not sure whether he's alive or not. He hasn't sent me any souvenirs for a while now. Souvenirs? Funny gnome Gramps, he got into a bit of trouble a while back, and has been traveling the world collecting elven artifacts and sending them back. He has a bit of a thing for elven stuff. That pebble I gave you was one of his. It used to be a monthly occurrence. Terrorbird would turn up with a big parcel, or a tortoise would turn up with a big crate, and I'd throw it in with the other stuff in the storeroom. It's a bit of a mess now and there. So could I look through some of that stuff? I think I know what I'm looking for. Oh, certainly. Let me know if you find anything interesting. I should really sort through all his things. Really. There's probably some quite cool stuff in there. Have a look in the other cave, and you'll find the small tunnel into the storeroom. Oh, if you want to look in the strong room, you'll need to find the key. It's in there somewhere. Okay. What's a strong room? I've never heard that term before. So, how is your place so overrun with undead and bats and hobgoblins? Okay, so this is the room he told me to come into. What the hell? Okay. I'm just gonna push you that way. And I'm gonna search all these chests while I'm here. Some crystalline discs. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this puzzle stuff again, aren't I? Search all the crates. I found nothing. Okay, so I clearly can't get by this place without doing something like this. Gnome barrel, gnome crate, Unox machine. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to push this one. Then I'm gonna have to open this chest. Maybe it opens a chest of some sort, and I find an old notebook. More crystalline discs. Nothing. Can't even search that stuff. Push the small monolith. Search the mahogany chest. Maybe it's for the storeroom. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Now I can access everything. Everything. It's bare. Inspect. This is a beautiful and elegant looking crystal bowl, much like the one in Brimstall's cave. It is clearly of elven origin and reminds you of a large crystal drinking glass. Every now and again, you're sure you can hear the bowl resonate with sound echoing around the cave. Okay, so I have to enter this, or do I have to go in there? Hello. Oh, no. Read the lectern. Chapter 1. Bad Advice, in which Glouphrie is advised by a mysterious stranger and ambition is fed. Chapter 2. The king is dead. Oh. Hello, cutscenes. 'Twas a time of peace for the gnomes, but the two main gnome settlements, the Grand Tree to the north and the Tree Gnome Village to the south, were becoming increasingly separated. I led the gnomes of the Tree Gnome Village. King Hethrog was getting old and still ruled the Grand Tree, but he was losing his grip and becoming less and less aware of the affairs of man. Humans had settled in the area and were looking to establish a foothold in what had been gnomish lands. My watchers tell me that a dangerous and charismatic warrior called Kerzag now leads the humans to the north. He will bring disaster to the gnomes. The spirit trees tell me this. Bori, shifty. And that's an advisor. What is Hethrog doing about this? Nothing. Nothing. He's weak and dying. He has become blind to our problems. It seems that Argenthorg wishes to follow his father's path. It is a shame he is so isolated in the Grand Tree. If Argenthorg becomes king, he will only appease the humans and let them take away our lands. If the next king of the Gnome stronghold does not remove this threat, the empire will be rent asunder. I have foreseen this. If a strong leader who understands the real threat were to succeed Hethrog, maybe this disaster would be averted. A leader who might take on the humans without fear and defeat them would surely win the hearts of the gnomes. That gnome would surely be crowned king of the Gnome stronghold. I'd certainly be a better king of the Gnome stronghold than Argenthorg. What do I need to do? Attack the humans now, while they are still weak. When you defeat Khazard, you will be a hero. And when Hethrog passes on, which will be soon, you will stand for election. How can you lose? That sounds like a bad idea, considering I'm from the future. The king is dead! I just pissed myself and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh wow. That becomes stone. So the reign of the most famous Gnome King came to an end. What? Is that how gnomes die? They become stone statues? And while most gnomes mourned, Argenthorg and I started to plan separately. The king is dead. Long live who? Bola on cinco. Argenthorg no cinco. That's like the Uncle Sam thing. So the electioneering began. Okay. And lastly. Son of the greatest gnome king of all time. Argenthorg was Hethrog's son. The gnome populace loved Hethrog and assumed that Argenthorg would be as great a king as he. I knew this was a lie. He was weak. Who are you? Human food. You're not human food. You're a gnome. Unless people eat gnomes in this game. I knew this was a lie. He was weak, but he was popular. My advisor suggested he could change that. I didn't ask how. I regret that now. It seems that Argenthorg prefers human food to traditional gnomish cuisine. A gnome who loves humans more than his own kind. Argenthorg, you have allowed the humans to beguile you, but I haven't done anything. Stand down from the elections. You are not fit to be the king. This is all a lie. I've been framed. It's not fair. Fairness has nothing to do with it. How can the Gnome Kingdom expect to be truly great if it is led by the spoiled, weak son of a great leader? You are but a pale shadow of your father. No, this can't be happening. Daddy, help me. Your father cannot help you now. You are on your own and have been found wanting. What would Daddy do? What would Daddy do? Wait, I remember something that Daddy said to me once. About being wary of illusions. That must be it. You must all be an illusion. Eunuch, switch the machine on. Can he copy it? Yes, he can. Oh, I get it. Curse you, Eunuch, son of Oknok, and curse your use of elven magics. Alright. A weaselly, shifty-looking gnome mage, so he's back. Ha, I knew it, glouphrie. Daddy warned me of gnomes like you. And Balri, the shame is yours now. No, I don't believe it. I trusted you. Gave good advice, told you what you needed to hear, and gave you the tools to achieve it. Nearly. No one will vote for me now. You've ruined everything I've been taken for, fool by the most untrustworthy gnome ever known. I sought only to strengthen the gnomish empire against its true enemies. It seems I have failed. I shall leave and create a new city. A city with vision. Anyone who wishes to see gnomes great again should join me. Are you with me, Bolry? What? Follow you, a shapeshifter, a honey-tongued deceiver? No, I have failed the gnomish people and brought shame upon my family. I will not follow you and dare not stay here. I must find my own path to redemption. You, glouphrie, have forced me to leave my people in shame. I will not forget this. As you wish. I have followers enough. Follower? I was never your follower. Weren't you? Oh, that's harsh. I hope he has some aloe vera for that burn. There ended my ambitions to become king of the gnome stronghold, and Augenthog was pronounced the new king. Shortly afterwards, my shame is so great I cannot bear to remain in the tree gnome village. So I prepare to leave the lands of my people. Foul illusions cannot be allowed to shame us ever again. I'll plead with you not to install an anti-illusion device in the tree gnome village so that my family remains protected from such treacheries. As for the one who chooses to practice such dark arts, he will be punished. I'll make it my life's purpose. Jeez. Talk about a lot of lore, like 16 minutes in. Okay, and his notes. No. Family snippets about elemental. Yeah. You guys can read this on your own. I'm just kind of skimming through it. I'm probably gonna regret not reading that whole thing, though. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need exactly a green and a red and a violet square. Wait, what? I need 2 violet squares? Or I need to add up to a violet square. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So I need to make 28. And I need 5. 5 and 28. No, I need it done in 2. Yes, that'll be acceptable. Green pentagram and orange triangle. No, wait. Yes. And then... Yes, take that. Okay. I think I got this. I need to put... you... 4, 8, 12, 16... And I need a 12. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, wait. I think I screwed this up. Yeah, I think I screwed this up. Shit. No, go. Why do I have to keep doing stuff like that? Okay, I'm gonna need a yellow triangle, I think. Yellow triangle? Come on. None of you are what I want. Let's see. Some whirling noises. Oh, that's an orange triangle, not a yellow. Don't try and deceive me with colors. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. No, I need a yellow. Wait. Yes. Come on. Yes. Okay. So now then I need to make 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. So I need to make 28. Oh, did I screw up again? Yeah, I think I screwed up again. Oh god, I'm gonna be... Yeah, I don't need you. So, let's sacrifice... 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. So what I need is a 3, which would be a red triangle. Come on, red triangle, red triangle, red triangle. Come on. Why aren't you giving me what I need? Yeah, I really want to trade a green square for a green square. Come on, red triangle. Just give me a goddamn red triangle. Why is this so hard? Wow, none of this. They couldn't design this game any better than this? Oh, come on. Let's try putting you and you. Yes, that's what I needed. Okay. So if that's 28, you plus you, 5, 6. Crap, so now I need an orange triangle. Come on. Why does it do this to me continually? So a green circle is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 5. Oh, I got this. And 25. 28. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, there it goes. Those things are still freaky as hell. Oh dear, it seems Runescape is correct. Yeah, that's right, you fool. Oh wait, what's this? Alright. I understand. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, these things all move back. That's stupid. I want to see what's behind this tunnel. Oh, but maybe I should go and talk to... what's his face? King whatever. Oh. Oh, that's not good. I can't get out that way. Okay, let's crawl through this tunnel then. Seems to be the only way I can think of. Maybe it leads out. Oh, it just leads back here. Okay, that works. That works perfectly fine. Still got a lot of these crystals left over, though. A lot of crystals. Well, let's go see what King Glouphrie wants now. He's probably going to be like, kill the creature. I sentence it to death. Okay. Yeah, attack the evil creature. There we go. It's dead. Take that. A bone crusher didn't affect the bones. Hello again, Borwin. Well, hello. It's good to see you again. I lost my amulet. Oh, god damn it. Thank you. I apologize for not believing you. You have shown your trustworthiness more than sufficiently. I do have a question, though. You said that there were many of these watchers posted all over the Grand Tree? That's right, there were 6. So why did he send so many to the Grand Tree, but only 1 here? Maybe he thought it was more important to spy on the Grand Tree in Node. That's outrageous. The Grand Tree is not 6 times more important than our village here. You should have sent at least 4 watchers, maybe 5. So you want more evil watchers? Well, yes. I mean, no, of course not. But glouphrie has a lot to answer for. He has underestimated the Tree Gnome village for the last time. If I ever meet him, I'll give him a good talking to. Maybe you can help me find him. I suspect he's in the hidden city of Arposandra. I just need to find the place. Do you have some information that might lead you in the right direction? Either that or down a complete blind alley. Well, that's always fun, and everyone always does send me down a blind alley. Any help would be useful. But one of my citizens, called Lon Gramble, almost sounds like a gamble, is a bit of an explorer. He had also heard rumors of Arposandra and asked me if I could go look for it. He was so persistent that I agreed, though mostly just get him out of my hair. Or sight. Where did he go? He didn't say where, exactly. He did say that he was sure something was between here and the edge of the world. So anywhere. Anywhere. There is one gnome who has a near magical knowledge of the locations of wandering gnomes. Luft Gianna Jr. I've always wondered how he knows where to deliver all those foodstuffs. Gnomes seem to get in all sorts of weird and inaccessible places. Yes, I'd have a chat with Aloof. He stands a better chance of knowing where he is, though I can't guarantee Long Gramble will help. He may have found the edge of the world and fallen off for all I know. And if you find glouphrie, tell him I'm very angry with him. I'll be sure. I will. I'm sure that. Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of grammar is this? I'm sure that will have him quaking in his boots. I was like, shouldn't it be, I'm sure that I will have him? But no. Of course. You know, I think he'd be more shaking with my boot up his ass after that. So, teleport with you. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay. There's a lot more trees than I thought there were. So, I think that's the guy in the gnome restaurant, right? Oh. Sorry. I had to take off my headset to sneeze. Oh, I really want to go to that. But no time, I'm questing. Open the door. King Nana Chalarin. Well, the Tree Gnome Village is a lot smaller than this place, so I would understand why he needed 6 for this place and only 1 for that place. Oh no, that's senior. That's the junior. Longambo, the explorer. Hello, I'm looking for a certain gnome and I've been told you're the gnome to talk to about this. That's sensitive information, you know. Who is this gnome? I'm looking for Long Ramble, the explorer. Oh well, that might be different. I have a long-standing order for him. No one seems to be able to find him. Though, if you can't find him, then you can hardly tell me where he is then. I didn't say I didn't know where he is. Just that the gnomes I've sent to get to him remember these coordinates. 2 degrees, 7 minutes south. 3 degrees, 7 minutes west. Normally, I wouldn't give my deliverers exact coordinates, but I can't find it on my Dougal maps. What? My maps are all on dried Dougal leaves. It was supposed to be a Google Maps joke. Dougal Maps. Anyway, those coordinates are sextant coordinates, aren't they? I believe you humans use sextants for these types of coordinates. Yes? Right, I'd better get my sextant watch and chart before I set off then. Oh, I almost forgot. What is the order? Oh, yes. Seems he is missing the delicious taste and texture of Tingle's toad's legs. Tasty, if you say so. Maybe I should buy one of those and bring it to him. Alrighty. So he said, I'm gonna look up a map with locations like that real quick. I have actually a map up because I had a clue scroll earlier today, and I got some pretty cool stuff from that. It seems to be near the Castle Wars. Okay, Castle Wars. Just south of the Castle Wars, it seems. At least in that general area. Because I believe it's supposed to like them. I got a bad cold right now, so my nose is getting stuffed and my voice is becoming nasally. But the map shows the world map, and it has like 10 going down a side, and you just have to line it up with the coordinates that it says. And it said it was near the Castle Wars, so I'm gonna go sort of near there. I believe it's just past it where I was killing chompies in the past, for our past episode. Okay, let's see. It said it was around here. But where? Maybe I'll just run into him. Hello, little gnome? Little gnome? Wherefore art thou, little gnome? All I see is ogres. Oh, no, that's an ogre as well. More toads, more ogres. Oh, that's another ogre. Why are there so... Oh, the Long Gramble Scramble. Did I find him? That's just another ogre chef. Ooh. Said I needed a grapple. Whee! I did not expect that, actually. Oh, there he is. Hey. Mr. Long Gramble, I presume? Opens his mouth and says, ... Hello, let me introduce myself. I'm Renzays and I've been looking for you. You're a hard gnome to find. ... Looks as if he has problems speaking. His mouth opens but nothing comes out. Oh no, wait a second. You're not one of those gnomes like Hazelmere that only speaks in ancient gnomish, are you? I'm going to have to get my dictionary. You're not going to do that mind meld thing that Hazelmere does, are you? That made me kind of dizzy. No. Slaps himself in the face. No, I understand that you can speak perfectly well, old chap. It's just been a while. I've been traveling for what seems like years. Marching through every type of barren terrain, crossing ravines, avoiding goblins, surviving on the local flora and fauna all this time with no one but myself. Haven't said a word for months. It takes a while to wake the voice sprites up. They've been sleeping. They seem to be well and truly awake now. You must get pretty lonely. Lonely? No, I like my own company. So what are you doing out here anyways? I'm looking for the edge of the world. It is my life's ambition, to find it and be the first gnome to stare over its edge. Are you sure there's an edge? I've heard it goes on forever. Everything has an edge, and eventually I'll find it. I'll keep heading westwards until I get there. The world is spherical, though. You'll never find the edge. Spherical? Don't be silly. The world is clearly flat. If it was ball-shaped, it would all roll off the side. Silly human. Maybe the world is round, just very big, so we don't notice the curve. And there's some magical force that makes us stick to the ground. Like gravity? Gravity magic, that'd be another cool thing. They have illusion magic, so why not gravity? Well, now you're just making fun of me. I don't think you realize the I see what you did there. Well, I'm clearly not going to persuade you now. Though, talking about places that might not exist, I thought you were looking for the lost city of Arposandra. Well, that is true, but I'm only doing that as a detour for my journey, to the edge of the world. Figured it would be on the way. And you think it's around here somewhere? I believe so. Gnomes that I have talked to have suggested that glouphrie headed west into the mountains. However, since he was a master of illusion, I suspect the city itself would be a hard place to find. I found a waste outlet. I believe it may be coming from the city of Arposandra. What makes you think that? Well, have a look. There's a huge swamp of nasty goo out west, and if you have a look, you'll see a large outlet seems to be filling the swamp. The only creatures that I'm aware of in the area are elves, and elves don't do that sort of thing. That's pretty tenuous. Well, indeed, but there are but one other thing. The outlet appears to be patrolled by a creature that suggests gnomish involvement. Giant tortoises. Ah, I'm unaware of any other civilization that uses tortoises. Well, I use a tortoise as a spirit tree for as a beast of burden. So humans use them too. At least adventurers do. There seems to be something wrong with it, though. It seems unwell. In what way? It appears to have large tentacles growing from underneath its shell. Wait. Tentacles? That's more than unwell. That's warped. Well, whatever you call it, it's not normal. Maybe its illness was called by Gloufrie's magic. Though if it is Gloufrie's doing, then surely it should be an illusion of a tortoise. Well, if it is, it's a pretty solid illusion. I have the scars to prove it. Oh, you fought it? Where are the scars? Where are the scars? Anyway, the way is blocked as well by some nasty-looking roots, so even if you could sneak around the tortoise, you'd have to find a way past them too. I better have a look myself. Leave it to me. I'll find a way. It's my job. And, do you want these? Oh, no. No. I feel very strange as if someone is calling to you from a dream. So alone, my brethren cannot hear me. Whoa. What happened? Well, clearly this is not the right path to go. I'm gonna talk to the spirit tree. Hello, Mr. Tree. Were you calling me? You must be going mad. I'm talking to a tree. Hello. Tree Whisperer has come to my aid. Thank Guthix. Hello. Do you have a name? You may call me Incomitatus. For I am alone and friendless. You are not a small person of Guthix. How do you speak with me? So you can't speak with anyone then? Only those who have opened their minds to the spirits of the earth can talk with spirit trees. You surely must have been trained by a great friend of trees, as this is a gift not easily come by. Well, it's true that I've spoken to the odd tree in the past. Wait a minute. This reminds me of something Hazelmere did. Something like this to me a while ago. You know, talking using the mind. What do you call Hazelmere? Yes, he is a tree whisperer. He is a friend of trees. He would be able to help me. What's wrong with you anyway? I have lost my connection to the Anima Mundi. The earth has corrupted my roots, and they find only black ichor. My exilum and foloum are tainted, and as a consequence, I am alone. What exactly is this Anima Mundi? Most spirit trees are connected to the Anima Mundi. She allows us to speak with each other, and she allows passage for those attuned who are from tree to tree. I sense you have traveled the Anima. So this sticky ichor stuff is stopping you from talking to the other spirit trees? I don't know how I could help you. You're right though. Hazelmere might be able to help. What would Hazelmere do? What? What do you want? Don't disturb me like that. I was deep in contemplation. Looking into the future is not something you can do on a whim, you know. Hazelmere? Well, you should know, Runescape. You called me stupid human. Bah, you give a human a gift known only to the privileged few, and they start jabbering at you at the most inappropriate times. I was in the middle of a dream. That girl will never come back to me in dreams again. I mean, a vision of the future. There was something I was meant to see. Something that would save my life. Anyway, just as this was to be revealed to me, I was thrown out of my meditative state by your fumbling and stumbling attempts. Oh no! Did I kill him in the future by doing this? Well, you'd better have a good reason for this, otherwise It's good to hear you again. Still as grumpy as always. You must have had some help to meld with me from such a distance. You humans are not attuned enough to make any direct contact via the Anima Mundi. You seem to be using a spirit tree as a conduit. Though this tree is unwell. I'm glad you noticed that. This is why I need your help. Is that a good enough reason to disturb you? I suppose so. Let me try to sense the problem. You feel very dizzy. You feel as if your mind has been mingled with the trees. You feel black, sticky ichor running through your veins. What does that feel like? You feel suffocated and blind. You feel alone in a void. Oh, that's what it feels like. You feel pain. Arg, help me. Sorry about that, Runescape. In order to fully meld with the tree, I had to use your spirit. The tree you are speaking with is weak. However, you don't seem to have suffered any permanent damage. That's fortunate. Fortunate, you didn't warn me of any risk before giving me that nightmare. You have a strong spirit. I assumed you'd be alright. And after all, it's the spirit tree that really matters. You only live for a handful of decades. The tree should live for centuries. I'm not sure I approve of your low regard for my welfare. About the tree, can you help him? Well, I know why the tree is unwell. Something has poisoned the soil, blocking the tree's connection with the anime mundi. This is worrying in itself. Why is that? Well, you know, pollution, greenhouse gases, yada yada yada. Well, no poison could do this, only by separating the anime mundi from its source. I'm sorry, you're confusing me. I forgot I'm dealing with a human. I'll spell it out nice and clearly for you. The anime mundi is created by all natural things. It is their soul, and sort of natural energy. It is powerful and dangerous, and only by the balance of Guthics does the anime mundi remain in check. Creatures live, creatures die. The balance is maintained. So how has this caused incomitatus to become ill? Powerful magic could be used to separate the anime mundi from its source. That would produce a great deal of power that could be used in an unbridled way. But doing so would unbalance the whole pattern of life, and the Iker Income speaks of appears to be the unnatural waste product of such tinkerings. There's a huge evil-smelling swamp of tar just to the west of here. Is that related? Probably. But to make enough of the ichor to create a swamp would take an enormous amount of work and would create a dizzying amount of energy. It'd be an abomination to plunder the earth in such a massive way. Who would need to do this? Glouphrie? Wait, Hazelmere doesn't live very far from this swamp. How does he never noticed it? Maybe. Anyway, our immediate problem is to help our spirit brethren. Is there some sort of antidote I could give the tree? If you had been paying attention, you'd remember that I said this is no normal poison. Spiritual cleansing will be needed in order to return the spirit tree's connection. Something pure. I do not have the power to do this kind of thing. This will require elven magic. It revolves around the power of Saren. Saren is the divine aspect of anime mundi that the elves revere. They use their voices to charm those things connected to the anime. They call it chanting. So I guess you'll need to use a spell or object that will chant the anime mundi back into the spirit tree, purging the ichor out of its roots. Can I just get an elf to come here and do it for me? I doubt you could persuade one to come here, even if you could find one. No elf has been seen anywhere near the gnome lands for centuries. Wait, I have a crystal saw. Will that work? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I had a strange mind-meld conversation with an unwell spirit tree. To find some sort of elven magic. I guess I'll proceed. Oh, those actually heal quite a bit. Wow, this place is pretty big. Climb the ladder. Hello! At least they're not aggressive. You're going to be able to move them with force. Oh. Do I have to kill one of you guys then? Oh, they're immune to my attacks. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do now. Oh. I need to find a way to make... How? How do I do that? I need to find a way to chant. Oh, this is not looking good for me. Maybe I had to use that bowl on the crystal saw? Oh, god damn it! Stop it! Leave me alone! Okay, what kind of roots are they? Maybe that would... Looks like some sort of tree root. Maybe you should talk to one. Ha ha ha. Actually, that's not as silly an idea as it sounds. Oh, hello, Getcha. Shut up! Hazelmere will know the answer. Ask him. Oh yes, why don't I try calling him again? Are you listening? Yes, I heard you the first time. There's no need to shout. What do you want this time? I need to some help. I can't quite work out how to cleanse the spirit tree. Let me have a look at your memories. Revolves around power of Saren, the divine aspect of it. Charm those things connected with... They call it chanting, so I would guess you would need purging the... Yeah. You may have an elven magical artifact. A singing bowl in Brimstall's cave turned your scene saw. Have you seen another singing bowl around anywhere? Now you mentioned there was one in her storeroom. Well, stop disturbing me. Okay. I guess I gotta go all the way back there. Should have probably just used it on it while I was there. Okay, No, Birthright was the wrong place. Yeah, let's just go to Uglog. That might help. So, this quest is very heavily dialogue based, I've seen. That's not so bad, though. I like good dialogue. If only I did not have a summer cold. Well, not really a summer cold, it's winter, but you get what I mean. Suck it all back in. All that mucus. Yeah, I bet everyone likes hearing that, eh? Why does this have to happen whenever I record? Oh, hello enriched vibrant energies. I can't worry about you right now, though. Okay, let's go back over there. I've got a lot of stuff in my inventory now that I probably don't need. I've got like 4 keys. I don't know what to do with a single one of these keys anymore. But I still got 4 of them though. Okay. I have to go through this little door. Then I gotta use that stupid chalice to change my saw into some kind of instrument, I guess. Push it. Push it real good. These monoliths look like, yeah, hands and a face. Okay, push that one. No, stop it. I hate when they do that. Just because it's got yellow writing. A small crystal. Oh. I can make the bowl. Revert crystal. Oh, there we go. Okay, now sing. And hum in a harmony with the singing bowl, reverting your seed. Oh, it's a chime. Okay, well that works. Now I just have to head all the way back there. Lovely. Teleport powers. So I think I found Arposandra, or whatever it's called. Shy Ninja and Boom Tricks. Okay, so I'm gonna need my crossbow back on. They should allow you to put like a mithril crossbow or something in your tool belt along with a mithril grapple so that you can... I know they have hidey holes in certain areas, but I think it would just be better this way. Same with the bone crusher and herbicide and all that stuff. That should be put on your tool belt. Those dungeoneering skill reward items that are supposed to aid you in combat. Then again, I guess if you got the bone crusher, you might not want it on your tool belt because you might want to sell the bones. Maybe have an option to put it on the tool belt, or maybe even a different pocket slot for it. Because I'm sick of having to put it right here when I want to put like portents there or other crap like that. Okay. Swing. Swing, bada bada swing, bada bada swing. Okay, it's gonna give me some stupid message as soon as I walk in here again. Okay, ring it. There we go. Ting! Oh, I thought I killed it. It turned darker. Thank you. You truly are a friend of spirit trees. A true tree whisperer. Now that my connection with the Anime Mundi has cleared, I sense that my roots have been blocking your path into the caves underground. I shall move them to allow you access. Something that is tainting the anime is happening around here, and the answer lies beyond those caves. Please, for all of our sakes, seek the source of this. May Guthix be with you. Guthix. Oh, I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. Healin' feelin'. The gnomes seem to have like the most references to stuff in this game. The grain tree and regular trees have the Monty Python reference. Someone's killing these things up here. Oh, okay. Oh, there's even warp terror birds. Oh, that's lovely. Oh god. Multi-combat aggressiveness. Get out of my way. Okay. No wonder they're warped though. They're living in contaminated sewers that are making that black ichor stuff. Oh, hello. You guys are all still here. I see that that's good news. Okay. Okay, that is just really creepy still. Those tentacles coming out of that thing. Oh, over here. I seem to be out of running energy or something. Oh no, it's because I stepped on the sticky tar. Okay, that makes sense. Alrighty, so I have no idea where I'm going still. This place is very deep. At least there's a lot of terror birds. Do I have to run past all of these? They are rather high in level though. Oh. The hell is this crystal? Do I even want to know what it is? No, probably not. Probably do not want to figure that out. Okay, so there's a warp terror bird there. Summon there as well. So I probably want to go this way. Oh, hello. A magical sense tingles. You're pretty sure that you cannot teleport out of this room. Better be careful. Okay, that's fine. I got this one trapped. So I'm only being attacked by 2. Oh, I'm on the wrong skill thing for some reason. Yeah, this should help. Help me defeat the terrors that are birds. Birds can be terrifying, actually. So let's use assault on your ass. No? Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. Oh, it is now vulnerable. Ring the chime. Use it on the bird. Okay, is that one down? Alrighty, fighting the second one now. I couldn't tell. You have cleansed the terror bird with your crystal chime. It is now vulnerable, but it won't last for long. Did that work? No? Oh, they're dropping bolts and diamond bolt tips. That's nice. That was a nice drop of them. Well, let's focus on killing this guy now. He's the last one. I don't know if what I'm doing is actually working. Like, you have cleansed the terror bird. Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. Every time I fight them, it's like I have it in my inventory, so it weakens them, I guess you could say. Now, die. No? Okay, fine. I'll just use this. Maybe it's time to have a peek through the hatch. Yes, let's have a peek. Alright, they're taught. What? Looks even more bored. She looks bored. Sigh. So how did you get this ropey old job then, 72? What is even going on? I think it's punishment, 21. For what? I fell asleep while guarding upstairs. You fell asleep? I thought the Gnome Masters made it impossible for us to fall asleep. I don't know. Maybe I'm defective. I blame the Masters myself. Anyway, I got the choice. Either take this job or go outside. How are they talking? Not outside? I don't even want to think about it. Still, at least you got to guard upstairs. Something happens up there at least once a year. I've been down here since I was depotted. What? You'd have thought the Masters would make it impossible for us to get bored as well. You think so, but they always seem to be making a mess of the pods. You've seen how many failures got dumped outside. True. Wait, didn't you hear something? Calm down. Nothing ever... There's someone there! What do we do? Press the red button, quickly. They told us to never push the red button. Unless it's an emergency, press the red button now. Squawk, don't panic. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Press the red button. You do it. I'm not allowed to, you have to do it. Don't panic, don't panic. Squawk! Baka! Okay. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about that red button. What is this room anyways? What? There's tar coming through the grill. I'd better get out of here. Right, that's the way I'm going to have to cross the tar. Stuck. I can't move. How am I going to get out of here? Let me think. There seems to be some charm that will stop me teleporting out of here. Oh, gas as well. This is getting better and better. Is Indiana Jones going to come in here with like a falling boulder? I can't move, I can't teleport, and I'm choking to death. I need a plan. What else could possibly go wrong? Sticky tar, gas, now projectiles. I think I understand what this room is for now. It's a killing room. Think there has to be a way out of this. Cough, the gas is making me dizzy. I can't think straight. I'm feeling rather faint. This is it. This is the end. I need help. Help! Someone help me, I'm dying. What on earth are you doing, stupid human? Are you the Grim Reaper? You remind me a lot of a gnome I knew when I was alive. You're not dead yet, fool. Snap out of it. Hazelmere? Ancient looking gnome. What? Pull yourself together. We haven't got much time. Oh. I was saving this for a special occasion. I suppose saving your hide counts. Oh. Oh, that's some trick. Poof. Miguel? Argento's laugh gift to me has died. I have but one. Well, I've made my choice. So be it. What do you say? Never mind that. I'll explain later. We need to get out of here. Oh. Oh, we just went pod surfing, just like those terror birds were saying about pods. Mina starts to speak, but all I hear is, oh god damn it, I feel very strange. Oh god, he's lifting me up with magic. Rape! Phew, that was a close one. Thanks for saving me. You did a good thing helping the tree. I was returning the favor. You have shown more empathy towards the Anime Monday than any gnome I've known for a long time. It is right of you to think of me, despite being a human. Perhaps you can be a true spirit tree mage. Thank you, Wednesday. You have shown me the future, whether you realize it or not. And it is not a place for old wizards like me. My autumn is ending, and only winter remains. Is he really gonna die? I hope not. He said, like, I made him miss the part where he was gonna learn how to survive. Wait, don't be so negative. You're a survivor. You've lived this long. Do you remember when you called me the first time? You disturbed my contemplations. I was having a vision of the future. In it, I sensed that Guthlix had decided that my work on Gielinor was almost done. I had one last choice to make. Visions. You can't trust visions. Maybe not, but the first part of it has now come to pass. What's this choice anyway? Never mind that. It is even more important now that you understand your future. There will be a time of great change, and you will do a great good during this time. At times your task will appear impossible, and it will seem as if the power of Gothics which you will seek with mighty intent will slip away even after you prevailed so hard. But don't give up hope. Well, that's about as clear as mud. Or tar. Stop joking around and listen carefully. This is important. Skilled brothers, numbering 8. The Barrows brothers, I think, are 7. Will assemble to fight the Marajat Deceiver. And they will be heading north to confront him. This time, after this is clouded to me. But I see you, clearly, dressed in the evil robes of night. Lightly decorated with ochre like burnished gold and the rust colors of autumn leaves. Though the robes represent an order of evil, you will not follow that path. Oh, that's good. You will remain true to Gothics. Of the 8, only 2 shall return. One represents the path of Slayer, and one the path of the Warrior. This might have been different, but I have made my choice. Oh no, not the path of the Mage? No, Hazelmere. It is up to you to prove that I made the right one. Bah, sounds like you have been having some bad dreams, or you've been reading some terrible stories. Dreams? Maybe dreams often reveal truths masked by the light of day, but I know the truth of what I have seen in my bones. I have seen my end. You'll never die. You're a mighty wizard. All I know is what the trees tell me. It will soon be time for me to pass the guardianship of the spirit trees to someone else. Maybe that person is you, Runescape. I can't do this. Even if I can, I'll need you to teach me what I need to know. Do not worry. I have faith that you will learn what you need. Anyway, enough moping about the future. Do not worry. We shall meet again. Though maybe the next time will be the last. But you have more important matters to attend to than chatting to a cranky old gnome. Go. Oh. Okay, that was the end of the quest. Yeah. I'm gonna dump these. Yeah, get rid of all that stuff. Yeah, I don't need you. Or you. Or you. Okay, and let's use up my spins, see what I get, and then end the episode. Alrighty. Merely training dummy. I'll put that in my backpack. And a constitution large. What was that? Oh, your next key could win one of these. I thought it said, like, your next key will win one of these. I was like, sign me up. Anyways, let's use up this training. Oh, there's a guy down here. Mikasashi. Are you a girl then? Oh, you are a girl, not a guy. Alrighty. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play RuneScape. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Toodles!